life forever. Lizzie decided to honor her. She flew to New York, to the last remaining building that had once been Titanic's port of departure. There, she found a museum curator named Malcolm who had also met Rose years ago when the story first surfaced. Together, they reconstructed Rose's timeline, confirmed passenger records, and cross-referenced every available detail. Rose Dawson hadn't existed before April 1912, but she had existed after. And Rose DeWitt Bukater? Listed as lost at sea. Lizzie chose to keep it that way. Let her stay lost, she said, eyes filled with peace. The world tried to define her once. She chose her own name. Let's respect that. Back at home, she gathered her family, her children, and grandchildren. She told them the story. Not the watered-down version. Not the one you'd find in history books. But the real one. The one her grandmother had lived. The one that mattered. They listened, spellbound, as the past came alive again. And somewhere deep beneath the ocean, Titanic rested quietly, the ghosts aboard a little less restless, their stories finally told. Divers continued to visit the wreck in the years that followed, but none ever found the heart of the ocean. Some searched for it still, convinced it had slipped from a careless hand or that it had never truly existed. But Rose knew, and so did Lizzie. It wasn't about the diamond. It never had been. It was about memory, about love, about how a brief, beautiful encounter could alter the course of a life forever. Back in her home, Lizzie framed the sketch of Rose. She hung it above the piano in the light where it could be seen. Her daughter asked her once who drew it. Someone who saw her, she answered simply. Someone who really saw her. Years passed again. Titanic was remembered in books, films, and documentaries. Its story retold again and again, each version adding layers, but never quite capturing the whole truth. But in that quiet house, where an old woman once lived and loved and remembered, the real story lingered like